They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 36 yards. It's the tight end Henry in motion. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That one is caught by Campbell. And he's going to be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. Now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Goff. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 2nd down, Goff. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the visitors come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got his big tight end, Henry.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On the ground, it's Benson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion a tight end right. On 2nd down, Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They put Campbell in motion. throwing on second down. Smith. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. A give. Here's Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Smith now. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run with Benson. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hopkins sent in motion. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. And the visitors will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Whoa. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And that will be a first down. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Smith to throw on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, Smith. Quick throw, taken in. He is in. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and his guys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these...
In trouble, and down he goes. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 37-yard line.
Jones motioning here. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, Goff. Quickly to the outside and complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On play action, Goff. Open man downfield is Kittle. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is caught at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A big play there. And even 30 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down is Smith. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. They put Campbell in motion. Gino now on 1st and 10. That one is caught by Campbell. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the pistol, Smith. This one complete to Campbell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the move, left is Benson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run out of the gun with Benson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Robert Spillane spills them there. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 7-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be first and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line.
And he will do it himself. He's in. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing here is Goff. Cooper with the grab. And he'll be brought down. What will be... Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And he will score. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the visitors will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They put Campbell in motion. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Smith now to throw on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. Here is a big one. Third down and 2. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll stick to the ground.
Roberts laying on the tackle. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're gonna get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's gonna work out for them. They put Campbell in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive linemen had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
Sending it deep for Waddle. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the visitors will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll go play action with Goff. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Jones motioning here. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jones motioning here. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion. A 1st down throw for Smith. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That is caught. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught downfield by Waddle. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Smith. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. He'll let one go down the middle. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last. So overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cooper going in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
A pickup of 12 yards, and that will be a first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. Complete to number 10.
They'll run, and here's Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup.
To throw is Smith. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They get an even 20 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. So big spot coming for the kicker, Will Reichert. This one to win it in overtime. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's gotta have. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. So big spot coming for the kicker, Will Reichert. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.